Let's see if anybody shows up, bub. Should be private. Oh, yeah, I'm back. I don't know what the deal is about that. If hi, buddy. Hi, Evie. Was you guys all in before? As soon as I checked your message, Evan, it fucking kicked me out of my live. No, I didn't see anybody's comments. Nobody was talking, and I was just like, what the fuck? Went up to 6 people in here, and then went down to 4, and then went down to 3, and then somebody else, and then 4 showed up, and then I was like, hey, if somebody's in here, send me a message, and I wasn't getting anything. No, and you said, and I see you sent me a picture that said private, and I didn't change any of my settings from when I first started. I haven't seen or heard from Julia. She was in Saturday, I think. My wife was in this morning. Did you guys hear me say that? My wife did pop in when she was out on one of her breaks. You was here. Did you guys see the eye shots? How much of it did you even see? Hi, Dale. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I don't know what fucking happened. Said I had like 4 people in here, and then Dale, you sent me, that's a fucking beautiful boa too, by the way, Dale. When I went and looked at that picture and I clicked on it to see it, it fucking kicked me out. If you go out of the YouTube app to check. Yes, it does. But you guys can send me messages, and as long as it's not a long one, and I can see it at the top when it comes through. So when you texted me, I could see, and it said, can you see the photo? And I couldn't, yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore. What, fucking somebody leave? I don't think anybody left. What the fuck? Yeah. When you called about clown eyes and showed the dog laugh out loud. Did you see Sonny? Did you see? Did you see this? This is what my sheds normally look like. Look like a rolled up condom or a sock. But I was cleaning Sonny's tub out because she had all her paper towel up in the front of her tub. So I said, well, while I got her out, I'll spruce up her tub and give her some, new paper towel or whatever. And while I was pulling her paper towel out, that fucking shed was in there. But, yeah, saw that too. Yeah, I didn't know. All right, so we're gone as far as everybody saw the eyes. Was here the whole time. I know, and you're probably sitting there keep fucking sending me a message, but I didn't see anything. To me, it looked like there was people in here, but nobody was messaging me. And I was just like, what in the fuck? And then it went from, like I said, 4 people, and then all of a sudden I got kicked out when my live came back on. It said 0 people, and I stayed, and I stayed, and I stayed, and it didn't show that there was anybody. And then literally it disconnected me to where it gave me the option try again or end live stream. And I did the try again, and nobody came in, and then I just ended it and then started a new one. And then you guys were back, and then I was getting messages. Stevie, you still here? You want to see your snakes? Evie, I was about to text you. No, I don't have a problem. Like I said, anytime. You want them both out at the same time, or you want one at a time? I aim to please. And honestly, it gives me, things to do. Yeah, I see that you're here. Do you want me to show you one at a time, or you want them both out at the same time? I want them both. Okay. Can you see her? I want to make sure you can see her. I mean, it's not that big of a deal because, but I do know, I want you to be totally, reach straight in. Her head's was right in front of my hand. And Why can't we saw all the boas? Why can we see all the boas? Yeah, you missed it this morning. I had him out this morning. I might not take Raven out. I'd probably leave Raven alone for the rest of the day. She was good, but I could just tell that today she really wasn't feeling it. And sometimes it's best just to leave him alone a little bit. You can't see you, guy. I'll make sure you can see. Well, that didn't really help, did it? He's sleeping. He's sleeping. Look, his head's right there. Reach straight in front of it. Set him on top of the other one. There we go. I'll get out of the damn light for you. He just shed last week. Oh, I gotta look. I gotta have to turn. I'm pretty sure he shed before she did. Hang on, everybody. Lieutenant Dan was 329. He shed 2.5. So he shed a couple weeks ago, week and a half ago, something like that. Lieutenant Dan. Oh, that's Lieutenant Dan. I want Romeo. Romeo was 306. He shed 1216. So actually, he's going to be due to shed here coming up. It's going to be 40 degrees here towards the end of the week. And look, they're saying that it's going to be a warm March. So, Evie, I'm hoping in the beginning of March instead of the end of March to beginning of April that, that I said could be, we'll get these guys shipped to you as soon as we can. I ordered shipping boxes Saturday, so they should be in tomorrow or Wednesday, and then I'll show you guys how I ship. It's nothing special, I do the same thing that everybody else does. I put some newspaper in, so it gives them a little cushion so they don't just slide around in the box, and they'll have a heat pad. Or what do you call it? It's a heater. It's a fucking. How come I can't think of the name of it? Dale. Evan. Fucking the goddamn fucking heat packs. There we go. Nobody told me. I came up with it on my own. Just so you know. But they'll have a heat pack in there taped to the very top of the box to make sure that they don't, they don't get cold. And no, that's fine, or you can wait till I'm shipping. Evie, there's no rush. There's no rush on that. You can wait when we get, closer to shipping, then you can do it. Because honestly, I did it the right way with you. Normally, by rights, I shouldn't be putting anything on hold until somebody, gives me a deposit on the snakes. Because honestly, that's the way it works. And. And obviously you did. You know, and that's like I said, the way we did it is actually the way I normally do it. You know, Julia, I probably should have waited and put snakes on hold. Even though I don't mean that she doesn't have any intention of taking them, but I should have kept doing things the way I normally do, which in order for me to put a snake on hold, normally I require a deposit. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. But you don't have to, wait on the other 100 till we get closer to shipping. It's not a big deal, you know. But this is what you got to look forward to when you get home and you have them both out together. You know, neither one of them care about the other one. You know what I mean? Romeo just wants to get to my face. I got both the heads. Everything's reversed on here, so I have a hard time. Hey, I'm only got one light. Come on, guys. If you wouldn't mind, hit that like button. If you can't, it's all right. But I appreciate it. But these are a couple of great snakes, man. These are going to be awesome pets. You know, awesome pets. Yeah, man, I did the same thing. Evie. I sent fucking money to the wrong person too, and I got lucky too. They fucking sent it right back to me. Evie sent money to the wrong person, and she didn't even know she sent it to the wrong person. But that other person messaged her and said, "Hey, what's this money for?" or something. I don't know exactly the particulars of the conversation, but he ended up sending her back the money. We've all done it. See, Evie was so excited. She messaged me. She goes, "Oh my god, I sent money to the wrong person," and I was like, "Oh fuck," because no, if it was me normally, my money would be gone. But I did. I got lucky enough to. And actually, my biggest thing was when I sent Pablo double payments. I sent him friggin' $4,200, and I was only supposed to send him like $2,200, and I sent him double payments. It went through double payments for some reason, but he sent it right back to me, which because I was like, holy fuck! But this was after he sent me 3 snakes on just shipping, for just the cost of shipping, and that I would pay him. You know what I mean? So it wasn't that big of a deal because I was like, man, this guy's not gonna send me fucking snakes and then rip me off, you know. But yeah, tax time. That's how I had that kind of money to send twice. It is tax money. I only got 2 likes, people. There's only 2 likes up there. Well, he's not even hanging on. He's just draped over my thumb. That clown, you know. I mean, that's how relaxed he is. You know, he just. Oh, let's show. We'll show Evie his clown eyes because I didn't know about this Zoom thing. Oh, we got to get closer than that, Evie. Bear with me, people. Some of you guys are going to get dizzy. I'm going to try not to make you dizzy. Oh, come on. Come on, your mom wants to see your beautiful eyes. I keep telling her about them, but... Come on, turn this way. I'm trying. Oh, that's him. That's Romeo. Oh, he's on the other side of my arm now. You see that? You see those eyes? See it? Oh, nice and yellow, like yellowish. I'm telling you, wait till you see him in person, Evie. Their eyes are amazing. Come on, zoom out there. That guy was nice enough. Yes and no, and sometimes we get lucky and we get, we get some nice people out there. Romeo and the Danny Boy are so awesome. Wow, look at those eyes. Yes, I'm telling you. Yeah, oh shoot, wow. You don't even know, because they're even better than that. I'm having a hard time zoomed in with one hand and all that. That's why I really like having my wife when she can be on the camera, because I can just kind of hold up and she can move around and get those good them good shots. And I mean, this guy eyes that really just look black, you know what I mean, on Romeo, but the clowns have those beautiful yellowish eyes. Yes, and wait till you get him home, and I'll try, sometime when the wife's home, I'll try to get her to come on here, and maybe that's all we'll do. We'll do a video, but like we'll go around doing like eye shots and shit, and get some nice close-ups, because I could do that. That's an idea for a video, I guess. Oh, Mystic Mountain's here. Hey, how's it going, buddy? It's all good. Appreciate you stopping in. Especially where you got on, you're getting ready to go to work. I honestly appreciate you stopping in, buddy. Everybody's saying hello to you, mister, in case you're not catching it. But that's still Romeo. But so it was Mystic that's been in here with us. I was wondering who that other fourth person was. I bet that was him earlier too. Beautiful snakes. Hi, y'all. Hope everyone is doing awesome today. You guys getting that message? He hopes everybody's doing good today. I think everybody's having a great day. I think. You just popped in now? Well, I appreciate that, buddy. And he gave me a like. Thank you, Mystic. You ain't a slacker. Evie saying hi, Mystic. Just in case there's a delay. This is Evie's Danny Boy. Alright. Then Evie said she wanted to see some boas. Alright, I'm gonna take little tiny girl out. I'm gonna take Motley out. I'm gonna take Motley out, and guess what? We're gonna try this zoom thing on her tail. Later, Mystic Mountain. Have a good day, buddy. Beautiful. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Uncle Toasty. I want to show this girl's tail off. Look at that orange on this tail. Ooh, do you see that? But look at this. Watch. Wow! Look at that. I'm gonna try to get it for you guys. That's her tail. Maybe if I zoom out just a smidge. Maybe it'll show up a little better. See, that's right here is what the rest of her looks like if she'd stop for me. See that? But then as you get down to her tail, it gets so much oranger. Whoa, there we go. Every once in a while I can get that natural color for you, but see, oh, there we go. So fucking orange she is. This is my Motley, and this is her out. I want Twitch, but Julia beat me to it. Hey, you know, like I said before, there's nothing set in stone there because I haven't, you know what I mean? There's been no money exchange in hands yet, so, you know, so it doesn't mean that Twitch couldn't come available. I mean, Ziggy might come up available. You know what I mean? I'm not giving them away. Let's put it that way. Not giving them away. I try to get that orange, but it's not showing it. She is so much oranger. That looks like burnt orange there, and she's so much oranger than that. She is pretty. I can't wait for you to see these guys in person. Oh, very few people realize that there's like it's night and day when you see these guys in person compared to what the camera don't pick up shit. You can be all pretty much. You can always be guaranteed any snake that you buy is going to look way better in person, unless they send you the wrong snake. And if you know, I mean, I've heard of scammers doing that. You know what I mean? Send picture of one snake, and then the snake that people get isn't the same snake, and it's evident, but. I love her stripes. She is a motley. And she's got a couple of hats. But you can't see them, so. And I don't plan on breeding her, so welcome, fuckers. That's how we welcome people around here, because when we tend to be nice, they tend to leave right after, so. And we've had enough people come in and out. We not only say welcome, fucker, but we also say goodbye, because most of the time you guys are already fucking gone by the time I realize there's anybody else in here. But, oh, look underneath there. That's the bottom of her tail right there. I mean, she is just... This fucking girl's tail is like amazing. It blows my mind. It blows my mind, her tail. Because the rest of her definitely don't look like that. See, I show you the belly on her here. It's a little pink, but it's nowhere near as orange. I can't show you because. See, she's a little orange-ish here, but look. Maybe that's what I need to show you. See how much darker it gets, how much oranger it gets down here. I don't think it's showing up. It's not going because I'm showing the wrong way. You see the transition there? The orange. I will, Evie. You know, I won't do that again though. I'm not putting any snakes. I probably definitely shouldn't have put two snakes on hold without getting money at least down on one, but I won't be doing that again, you know. And I mean, it might all work out. Maybe she'll end up picking them up, but you know, I don't really want to go more than a couple weeks without somebody at least putting some money down for me to put something on hold. You know, and Dale's the same way. I know, you know, Dale, and I'm sure there's always an exception to the rule, but normally it's people that we know that, you know, we do that exception to the rule thing for. But, and I mean, I know everybody has good intentions, and sometimes it's all it ends up being, so, but I'm not going to hold them for too long, you know. I don't mind taking payments, but I should really take some sort of payment to before I put a snake on hold, because at least then it definitely gives the seller, you know, peace of mind that obviously they really want the snake because they sent it. Because I'm sorry, you send me a deposit on a snake and you decide after that you don't want it, and as long as it's within like a week or something, I'm willing to give somebody back their money. But I'm not gonna take somebody's money, put the snake on hold for 2 to 3 weeks, and then give somebody back their deposit, because that's 3 weeks that I could have possibly maybe sold that snake. You know what I mean? And I'm still feeding that snake and all that. You know, so that it's also why normally people take a deposit, you know, before you put a snake on hold. And I know better than that, but I kind of had a good feeling, and I still got a good feeling. I'm just saying, you know, but just because I got a good feeling don't mean shit. I just try to help everybody out. That's all. I will keep you in mind though. You'll be the first one that I'll let know. You know what I mean? If and I did ask her if fucking things change. You know, I really want her to let me know as soon as she, you know, if she decides she doesn't want them, no big deal. But I really want her to let me know as soon as possible, so that way I can get them back up on Morph Market. You know, so, or Twitch. I know you want Twitch, so. But this is Motley. Thank you everybody for spending time with me, because that's the way I look at it. I'm just sitting here rambling, and I'm lucky enough to find some people that obviously are just very bored. And they have absolutely nothing else to do but to sit here and spend time with me. Keep me posted here. Just keep me in mind. Thank you. Yes, I will, and you'll be the first one. You'll be the first one I'll let know if anything, you know, changes. Because I do know, I didn't realize, you know, you really wanted Twitch before. And I know I said that she wasn't going anywhere. You know, she had been up on Morph Market. All these guys at one point were all up on Morph Market. And I wasn't getting any, you know, nobody was buying them from Morph Market. I did, you know, some of them that I sold on Morph Market, it's just like what I did here. I had somebody from Instagram message me, and I sent them to my Morph Market so I could do the transaction through Morph Market, so I could get the credit there and also be able to get the feedback. You know what I mean? Fucking, so that way fucking people could, you know, recommend me, or fucking tell everybody what a fucking scumbag I am. You know what I mean? Fucking leopard pastel. Did you go on in the shed? Oh, I can show you her eyes now too. She's got fucking amazing eyes. I'm gonna take her right down though. These fucking ones that are up. Oh, I need to cut about 6 fucking inches off these fucking legs on these tables. Not this one. This one's perfect. But I need about fucking 6 inches off the fucking legs on this table though. Just because this is how we roll here. This is how I roll. And this is the girl deal that I need a male for. You want to do a fucking co-op thing? Twitch was on Morph Market. She's not now. But yes, nothing had been. I took a bunch of snakes off because at one point you had to pay to get so many snakes up there. Now I pay my $20, monthly script, and whatever you want to call it, membership, and I think I can post as many snakes as I want now. Before you had to pay a certain amount of money to post snakes on, so many snakes on there, but it went by price. It's hard to explain, and now it seems like for $20 you can post as many snakes as you want, but if you want to post more pictures than what you can, for the $20 you can pay extra so you can post more shit. I mean, there's all kinds of more options that if you pay more than just the bare minimum $20 subscript. Fucking yeah, so I took them down anyway because before it was costing me money. And then we went into the winter, and pretty much I just left one on up there because they do let you post one snake for free without having a membership. So I left one up there just to stay legit, in case somebody did, look on there. At least they'd see, I might only have one snake, but at least I was still on Morph Market. That's what I'm getting at. All right, here we go. Time to get dizzy. All right, come on, girl. Look at those eyes. Wah, wah, wah. Come on, girl. Cooperate. Cooperate. Oh, she's going underneath herself. I'm sorry, people. I'm trying to get good shots here. It's so freaking hard to see where they are, though. Oh, where is she? She's somewhere over here. No, she's underneath. Oh, shit. Fucking. Oh, my God. There we go. She got clown eyes. She got those pretty clown eyes. Which she's not a clown, but she got those clown. Ooh, there we go. Money shot. Because we're not shooting porn. So that's a breeder's money shot right there. Waya! Hello! Hello, beautiful! Yeah! I love that zoom. I'm glad my wife showed me all this new technology stuff. Gonna watch you on TV, cell phone dying. Okay, Evie. We don't care what you watch us on. You like that, huh, buddy? Yeah, but you have a clown, so I guarantee your clown's got them same normal kind of eyes. They're that yellow, the real yellow. Yeah, they do have she does have beautiful eyes. But I got a bunch of them that have nice eyes. My black pewter 100% het clown captain, he's got fucking beautiful eyes too. I ought to take him out just so I can show you his eyes. But Dale, I need a male. You didn't say if you want to do a co-op on this girl. Dale's probably got some mail I could throw at her. Oh, I don't really have anything that would really be a good parent for her. I'm better off holding off until you're about the boy. Thinking. Not sure about the boy. This is a girl. This is a female. I need a boy. Oh, don't know about. I don't know about. Not sure about the boy. Thinking. Yeah. Do you have a male? That's what I'm saying. I do a co-op with you. You know, if you've got a male, we could do something together. I mean, she got crazy eyes. That's what I'm thinking about. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I'm just saying, keep it. If you do, keep in mind. I'd be willing to do that. You know, Evan would probably take one. Evan's going nuts over the leopard stuff. He's been looking and searching recently about leopard stuff. Fucking how about some desert ghost tour deal? He knows better. He can visually see in his head fucking what shit looks like. Maybe you need a desert ghost boy. See, did you just hear that? Did you hear me say that, or was that you coming back? When he texts me, it's quick. So he probably actually heard me. Or I'm wondering if we were just on the same page. Because I was asking. I have a pastel desert ghost proven meal from JKR. I don't know. If that would be a good combo, I'd do it. But I don't know what to even fucking throw at her. You know me. I'm always thinking, oh, leopard pastel clown, because she's a leopard pastel, supposedly 100% het for clown. So I always think, oh, you need visual to visual, because I can't see anything. I can't see what the hets are gonna do to it. You know what I mean? And that's my issue. Stick her tub back in so she don't lose all the humidity. But for right now, the only female snake that I'm actually even thinking about going and breeding is Feisty, my clown 100% het for albino. And I'm either gonna use my albino Enchi 100% het clown, or I could use their son, the clown Enchi 100% het albino. But according to Morph Generator, my odds of are better, like what I did before using Dad. I get better. The odds are better of getting clown Enchi albinos. The odds are better for me to use Dad again. Their son doesn't give me as good odds, which I thought was weird, because I thought I'd get better odds using the son giving you a baby desert ghost, so that will help in the future. I appreciate that. But does that make sense to you, Dale? Using the albino Enchi 100% hat clown to the clown 100% hat for albino Feisty to Blaze, as opposed to their son, the clown Enchi 100% het albino. Because when I looked at the morph generator said my odds of getting better stuff was using dad still, which they're both visual Enchi, you know, Blaze and his son. Apollo's visual for clown, dad's visual for albino with the fucking clown hat. I got a lot of noise here and I can't really think. Oh, that's fine, buddy. That's fine. But the morph generator gave me better odds of getting like what I did the last time, the albino Enchi het for clown and all that. And it only gives me that one double hat. You know, normal double het for fucking 100% het for albino, 100% het for pied. Not pied. 100% het for albino, 100% het for clown. I gotta drink some water. I'm thirsty. All this fucking gabbing is fucking make me thirsty. I hope everybody had a good morning. I hope everybody has a good afternoon. Dale, I want to hurry up and be a fucking rat customer. Are you almost close to being able to sell to other people besides your pet stores right now? Biggest thing that would help me is smalls and medium rats. If some of maybe it's tough. Yeah, I know. I just really need smalls and mediums. I could fucking get the other ones from Rodent Pro, but once I start getting to those bigger sizes, it's really important that I get the right fucking size as opposed to being able to get mass quantity. Because even if I could only pick up enough for fucking once a month, you know, enough for a month, you know, I mean, the ones that I end up feeding mediums are going to only get fed fucking once every 3 to 4 weeks. You know? My small rats is every 2 weeks. Wow, that's good. I like that stuff. But I'm getting sick of the fucking fucked up sizes on Rodent Pro, but they're still cheaper as far as shipping wise. For as much as I buy, fucking anything over $100 order is fucking free. Oh, I gotta go get my charger. My fucking phone's gonna die. My screen went dark. Not black, just dark. Here we go. There we go. All right. You guys want to see some more snake eyes? It might be kind of hard now. Haha, summer maybe. It's tough. You didn't get that rack built for me. My buddy said he's gonna have a slot of rats just for me to sell me. No, I hear you. Well, how much you need? What if I help with cash? Would that get you closer to being able to produce rats to sell to me? You know, because that might fucking work out in my best interest too. You know, to fucking give you a little money to help you out, so maybe you can, you know. It's a thought. Well, I can't help. I don't have that kind of money. I'm not rich. I don't have enough money to fucking. Oh, here's another room. So yeah, I can't help with that. Obviously, fucking me and the wife got to move the fuck out of here. Honestly. Again, this is we got. I'm not doing another winter in this place next year. We need to be out of this place before winter, and no, not because of it's us. We want to be out of here. You have extra racks. Oh, you have extra racks, but you don't have no room. Yeah, yeah. I don't. The only room I got's in the house, and I'm fucking not breeding rats in here. I just fucking can't do it. Fucking, although fucking Dale says the way he feeds his rats and all that, his aren't as smelly as some fucking rat places. He actually feeds them special food so they don't stink as bad, which I thought was pretty interesting. You know, I'm sure some of you people out there didn't realize that, but yeah, I guess there's actually rat food that that you can feed them to smell isn't really bad at all. Plus, he cleans them. I mean, obviously, if you're a fucking clean freak, fucking your fucking room isn't gonna smell as bad as somebody else that's only doing it once a month. As long as you have airflow. Oh, so that's. But didn't you also tell me though there's food that you can give them to make them so they don't stink as bad or something too? Pretty sure you said that in the beginning when you first started doing it. Started raising rats for food. Often people use too much shavings and hurts airflow. Oh, yeah, airflow in your racks. I thought you meant airflow in your room in general, but you're saying airflow in your fucking tubs. Yes, I have the food and fans on the racks. Yeah, see, so there is food out there, believe it or not, that fucking helps so they don't stink as bad. Who else has got crazy eyes? Oh, the albinos have crazy fucking eyes. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna try to do some snake eyes here. Okay, you guys like that? You've seen all of the snakes. We might as well fucking start showing you what I've been talking about right now that I know I got the zoom. You guys want to see some snake eyes? Or is it making you guys dizzy and shit? I'm trying. Dale's not going to answer. He's giving you guys the opportunity. Because Dale already knows what the snake eyes look like. But Evan's probably, I know Evan likes looking at that. Yeah. I know. I know. And honestly, buddy, I really do appreciate you watching because I know my videos don't have nothing to fucking, have no appeal to you other than you sitting here hanging out with me. Dale's the only one that's not getting anything out of these other than he gets to hang out with me. You guys fucking, pick up stuff, little things I'm sure here and there that maybe you didn't think about before. Dale fucking has thought about all this shit because we've all discussed this while we were getting into it, This is all the shit me and Dale talked about when we first got into ball pythons. He's just gone to the other side of it, and I've stayed, I've stuck with the pets, and this is how, if you want to chill them out and whatever, that's what I'm about, you know what I mean? He's fucking more on your educational shit like morphs and all that. Fucking Dale's great with that shit. I suck. I can't get my fucking brain to remember any of it, so. But Dale's great when it comes to the fucking morph shit, and I'm a pet guy. Yes, I breed here and there, but mostly I'm just a pet guy. That prides himself on having the fucking chillest snakes out there. Every fucking one of mine. 35 snakes in here, and I don't have one that would bite me if I took it out right now. Even Raven, that I know really don't want to come out, if I took her out, she's not going to bite me. That's probably the last thing. She'll probably hiss at me before she'd bite me. She'd probably give me some other sign that, hey, I don't want to be fucked with before she'd just bite me. because it's not even a natural reaction to any of my snakes to, oh, if I'm feeling uncomfortable, I'm going to strike out. They don't do it. They just don't do it. And I think it's because it's not a natural reaction. Fucking, it's never been a reaction. In 5 years, other than them striking at food, them striking at me has never been a natural reaction. And screw it. Nobody answered me. Some of these breeders get hissed at and struck at as soon as they open tubs up. Not any food day either. No, but it's because them snakes are only used to fucking that tub being open to either be fed, cleaned, and if they haven't shit or peed, they're assuming it's probably food. Even because big breeders too, they're not like me. Have certain nights they feed. They feed on a random schedule. You know what I mean? Most of those big breeders, do a random schedule. And Dale, I think, is another one that doesn't necessarily do what I do. I think Dale is like one of those random people. He keeps track, but I'm pretty sure, aren't you a random feeder? I think Dale fucking feeds when he feels like feeding. He still kind of goes on a schedule, but it's not like a set fucking day. Like, I have snakes that I feed on Mondays, and I have other snakes that always get fed on Wednesdays if it's their food night. Same thing Saturday. I have it's many different days, but when that round of snakes do. So I guess he does do it kind of like me. I thought you was more of a random, every 2 weeks. So it's 14 days for me. So the ones that eat tonight, Monday, won't eat next Monday. They'll eat the Monday after, and and so on. But my snakes come out so fucking often. That's why when I open fucking tubs, their normal reaction is, oh, I'm probably going to be getting handled. Because I don't just take them out when they go to the bathroom, and I don't just open the tub up to feed them. You know what I mean? And I'm always petting them and all that shit. I am more random on that on day amount. Yes. See, he doesn't necessarily feed snakes on a certain fucking day. He either feeds or he don't feed, basically. And I'm not, because it's just easier for me to keep track. Tonight I have 13 snakes to feed tonight, because I also have the babies. The yearlings are over a year old, but to me they're babies because they're a lot smaller than this guy. So I call them babies. So I've got all those babies to feed on top of the 2, 4, 6, the 6 adults I have to feed tonight. Because I have 4 adults it's their bye week this week. And how they got to a bye week, they probably was in blue and they didn't eat. And that's how they got on an opposite day. But that's why I have to use the calendar, because, so the snakes, if they refuse this week, then I offer next week, and they'll just get put onto the next week's list of snakes to be fed. Like I said, the Phoenix might not eat tonight, the baby, because she's in blue. When they're in blue, their eye caps are in blue. A lot of times they won't eat. And honestly, I chalk it up to they want to make sure it's food, because, if I wasn't, if they were just getting used to eating or being changed, it probably wouldn't even affect them. They probably all eat great. And I do have snakes that will eat in blue, but they take their time striking it. They make sure it's actually food before they actually eat it. You know what I mean? None of my snakes will just come out and grab something. They will sit there and keep throwing their old tongue flickers to make sure. And I do. I think it's because they really, truly don't want to make sure that they're not going to bite me. you know, that it's actually food. But let's do some eye shots here. I gotta find him here. Oh my God. It's almost impossible. All right, here we go. Oh, come on, bud. I'm gonna have to take this and do this again, ain't I? Let's see. Ooh, where's his head? There's his head. See that drab green? And how I said it's like half his head and half his head isn't? Let's see if we can't get his eyes here, though. Oh, come on, bud. He keeps moving on me. Yeah. It's pretty hard to get him. So there we go. I'm not picking up his color though because I got the phone plugged in. Yeah, his eyes are actually more like the wall. His eyes are actually prettier than that. I'm just having a hard time getting the light to pick up in his eyes. But he does. He's got really pretty eyes too. And he's such a good boy. Captain's another one of my favorites just because he's just so chill. And he's always like moving around, but it's just moving around in like the same spot. You know what I mean? He doesn't really want to get away. And I could have him out all day. I love his markings around his head too. I love his colors. He's got great colors. They go so good together. That army green and that antique white makes him look like a more aged. Like an antique snake. Black pastel changes it a lot. Yeah, it does. Yeah. And he's really dark green up here, and then it fades. If it fades once it gets down past his pad in there, and he's just all white belly. So he's really easy to tell when he goes in the shed. Any snake that's got that all white belly, it's you can't mistake the pink in the belly. He's grabbing right home my wrist. He doesn't want to go back. He didn't want to go back. He was like, I don't want to go back the last time you took me out. Oh, we got 7 people in here. Oh, when did she eat? I gotta see when she ate. I think she ate. Oh, she ate Saturday. What's today? Monday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, I can take her out. We can take her out. She's still looking pretty fat. She's still looking pretty fat here from her. But let's do her eye shot. Because you guys got to see this. Come on, girl. Settle down. Oh. I want to show you those eyes. Oh. Oh, come on, girl. something running right down my arm. Yeah, she's a little runny because she's still digesting. I'm pretty sure because I could just want to get just a quick one, just a quick one. Yeah, she's too runny. She's too runny right now. She's more wants to still digest her food. She hasn't peed yet from when I fed her Monday night. I did give her a decent sized meal, so we'll give her a little extra time. But we can take this guy out again. This guy will be good. But she's got pink eyes and he's got orange eyes. Where are you going here? Oh, you son of bitches. You some bitches. It's like they fucking know. Ugh. I gotta back out just a little bit. We're in too close. There we go. Maybe that'll be better. Oh, come on. Stop being a fucking butthead. Jesus fucking Christ, you guys. My God. I don't know why these guys are being such butts about it. There we go. Oh yeah. Some of these snakes, it's the only way I'm going to be able to get good headshots without making everybody dizzy. It's going to be to have the wife sit here and do the eye shots for me. Or possibly make this, maybe. No, he's gone. Oh, shithead. He's got orange eyes, and the girl before him has got pink eyes. I mean, it's evident you can see them. All right, Evie, we'll be here. We got another guy that was in shed. We'll see if he hasn't shed yet. He's in his hide. I took him out yesterday, so. I just spilled a little bit of his water. Oh, we already had those guys out. Had Sonny out. This girl's in shed. Her eyes aren't blue yet, but she's in shed for sure. She's pink. Her white's all pink. She got a good sized head on her. Yeah, thumbs right on her. She don't care. She's really pretty though. I love her oranges. This is Electra. Electra is a pied, 100% het for albino. 100%, yeah, 100% het for albino. Hi, baby. I love you too. Wifey's popped in. She must be number 7. Make sure you hit like, baby. Give me a like. My wife. Can I get leopard pieds? I could if I paired them eventually. You know, I have to get, oh, you number 8. You're my number 8. My wife's number 8. I'd have to get I'd have to buy something in order to do it. This is a female, so. Evie says, hi, honey. Actually, she's already gone. She said she might pop in while she was on. I forgot what the het was in the pastel leopard. Clown. Clown is, she's leopard pastel het clown. This is pied het albino. So, and this is a female, so I don't have anything really fucking to put to her. Yeah, I could put anything for clown, and I'll get clowns, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to get clown leopard. Good chances are I'm just going to get visual clowns that are going to be either het pastel, het leopard, maybe het leopard, het pastel, but I'm not going to get I won't probably get any visuals, visual leopards. Not unless I do visual leopard to her. Another visual leopard pastel hat for clown would give me leopard pastel clowns. No, she's not hat leopard. She's leopard pastel hat clown. I will hit half leopards. Yes. That's why I bought him. I bought that albino het for pied for her to try to give me pied albinos. But I have a female pied albino now that I just need to grow up. That's already a pied albino. That girl with the pink eyes, she's clown. She's a albino pied, which is what this girl's supposed to produce. You know what I mean? So I could either breed her and hope to get albino pieds, or I could do that visual to that pied that albino het pied. I put him to her, and I'll get way better odds of getting albino pieds than if I put him to her, because she's visual. I'd get more visuals that way. But the only leopard thing that I have is just that female pastel. So I don't really have anything good to put to her. It's confusing. It really is. Heather's not in here, is she? She didn't say she was leaving this morning either. I was surprised. Did you guys see her say goodbye this morning? Hope everything's good. Oh. You know what? I'll take this girl out again. We'll take Dumos out. You guys want to see Doomies? See? Touches, she doesn't even move. There's no jumping. No. And I just go in and I make sure I support most of their weight, so that way they don't, don't feel weird. You know, this girl I think's gonna poop. Actually, she already peed. She probably pooped when she sheds. When did you shed last, Roxy? Roxy, 110. This girl shed last January 10th. Right? Yes. January 10th was this girl's last shed. See how pretty she is. Her head. She got a big old head. She's got the widest head, but Raven, my Guyana, her head's longer, but it's not as wide. So I guess it's hard to tell which one has a wider head. One's wider and the other one's longer. I'm telling you, I would not be afraid at all. This is one of the few morphs that honestly, I probably wouldn't have no problem getting a full-size snake like this of a Dumerals, because I'm big on, most animals, it's better to grow up with them. So that way when they're little, by the time they get this size, you'll be more comfortable. But I'm telling you, from what I've seen about these Dumerals boas, I would honestly have no problem picking up a Dumerals boa this size. Just because of how super chill they're known to be. Even when she eats, she's another one that makes sure that it's food, and once she knows it's food, then she's on it. But she doesn't just come right out and whack her food. Even my Guyana makes sure that it's actual food. She's not like these guys. I don't have any like weird, out of their mind feeders. They all seem like they, making sure that it's actually food before they actually strike at it. You know what I mean? And maybe I'm full of shit and it's not them making sure that it's food. It's just them. I don't know. But I know that all my snakes, before I really handled them a whole lot, they had a lot faster food response than they do now. In the beginning they were more, stick food in front of them and they just grab it. And now that I've had them for as long as I have, it seems like they make sure that it's actually food before they're gonna grab it. And and to me it's so they know that, making sure it's not my hand in there. Because my hands are always in their tubs, whether I'm taking them out or not. I'll still reach in and pat them when I open their tubs up, whether I'm taking them out or not. Just so they, stay used to being touched and handled. But she is such a good girl. She's a big old sweetheart. She really is. She doesn't have a mean bone in her body. And like I said, though, Dumerals, if you do get bit, it's supposed to be a good bite, because these Dumerals are supposed to have some of the biggest teeth out of your boas, is what I saw. But from what the people that have had them, there isn't anybody that could tell you about it. How bad the bite is, because they haven't actually been bit. It's just people say it a lot that and it's probably they say it's probably a good thing these guys are as chill as they are, because they do have some big teeth. They have some of the biggest ones out of the boas. Man, I'd love to get an emerald tree boa. If I thought that I could actually hold it and it be as chill as my boas, I'd have me an emerald tree boa. They are just gorgeous, but they got big fucking teeth. Big fucking teeth. So I'm not willing to let them bite me in the beginning to get them used to me. Yes, I'll put you back. Oh, we're back up to 7 people again. I'll get another snake. It'll be a doom rolls. Yeah, flirting with disaster. How you doing this afternoon, buddy? No, they're super chill, man. I haven't seen anybody say otherwise, other than just what I always say. They're super chill. And like you said, I would have absolutely no problem. And normally I wouldn't, I'm not into normally, buying snakes that are this big just because I want to get a chance for them to get to know me and stuff before they get this big. So if they bite me, it's not that big of a deal. Well, I'm hoping to keep all the bites as they're little and when they get bigger, not to be bitey. But the Dumerals boa is about the only snake that I would absolutely have no problem buying one that's this big. Absolutely not, because everyone that I've ever seen is super fucking chill. You know, what I mean, I have not come across anybody that's got Dumerals boas or ever had one that has ever said anything bad about them. Nobody has ever said that they're known to be bitey or temperamental or anything. There's actually a guy I know, a street performer. I have to feed my boas later. He's peeking his head out every time I go down there, so it's time. Yeah, but I was gonna say something and then I read that comment and I lost it. But and she is such a nice girl. Strong as all get out already. I mean, she's super strong. Super strong. She's ready to go back. Oh, maybe not. No, you're not going into the rack. You can go back in your tub. That's what I thought. Didn't make it to where she doesn't feel like she's falling. I'll let her crawl right out of my arms. She's gonna go right in her hide. That hide is not pushed all the way to the back of her tub. Now it's back to the. God, she's getting thick. She's getting thick. She's another one that I think's actually slowed down on getting longer. I think she's in that thickening phase right now, and I think Foxy might come back out. We'll see. You gonna come out, girl? Let's see if she'll come out on her own. I don't think she's gonna come out on her own. I think she's gonna make Dad come in there and get her. You gonna make me come in there and get you? You gonna make me come and get you? I reach right over her head with my arm to pick her up. Arm's right over her head right now. I'm not trying to hang on to nothing. No. My pretty girl. Yeah, this is another gotta have it for sure. If I didn't have her in my collection, she would definitely be what I would consider a gotta have it. She's so pretty and so busy. You know what I mean? You could lose yourself in her pattern for Christ 20 minutes just studying her. You know, and then I mean you could do that just by looking at her head and you know her face markings and all that. I mean, you could just lose yourself. It still amazes me. It amazes me that people have, you know, I just can't imagine any of these guys being mean and ugly now. It just seems so chill, you know. In the beginning, a little runny and a little untrusting, but they, you know what I mean. They never really acted out, you know. You know, a little flinchy, you know, when I first got them. I just cleaned my snake tubs this morning and got them some new hides. I just posted the shorts on YouTube. I'll check them out after I get off here. After I shut this live down, I'll check it out for sure. I'll check it out for sure. Yes, if any of you guys that are in here right now are following, oh, I already got Patrick a little bit, but I'll say it again for any new people. Patrick, a little bit of everything's got videos, you know. So if you guys aren't sub to him, really appreciate it if you'd show him some love. You know, sub him up, show some support. Thank you. This is a hypo leopard. I normally have her out a lot because she's one of my favorites. That's why I always ask people what they want to see, because I'll just keep taking out, you know, my favorites, and everybody's taste is a little different. So my arm's getting tired from holding it up like this, girl. No, I appreciate you trying to get people on my on here to sub me up and stuff. So I'm just trying to return the favor. You're being cool to me, and I'm trying to be cool back. You know, as you know, every little bit helps. So. Anyway, I've been on here since 10 freaking 15 this morning. I normally hate shutting these lives down when I've got people in here, but you know how it is. I got some other shit I gotta do. I gotta get on, so we're probably gonna shut this live down now. But I appreciate everybody being here. I appreciate everybody that's always supporting me. You know, and I'm going to try to get... Oh, I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that. This live, I'll post it. I'm actually going to... It'll end up going up like it's a video. You know what I mean? I normally post my live, so... That way, if people don't get a chance to actually come in and hang out, they can watch them later. So, but anyway, I hope everybody has a great afternoon. Have a great evening, and we'll see you tomorrow. I'm probably going to come on 10:15 again tomorrow. You know, and we'll see how long we go for. But anyway, I hope everybody has a great day and has a great night. Stay safe, and we'll see you again tomorrow. All right. Thank you, everyone. Cheers.